Alright, so oh, never mind. Alright, so hey guys, welcome back to episode number 15 of Need for Speed Pro Street Let's Play. Like I said last video, I'm going to start off with this, what's it called? I can't remember what you call it, the showdown, sorry, I forgot the name. Then we're going to do this kind of like drag thing. But what I want to do is actually have a look through cars and stuff, so let me actually see. I don't actually know how much money we have right now. 194 grand. Now what I want to go and check is, have we fully upgraded the Corolla? I don't think we have, because it's got like a low kind of power thing there, so let's see what else we can do for upgrades on this. And I'll say I do know that we could get a better backup drift car, but I don't think we really need a high power one just as a backup, so it actually seems like it's been kind of, though we've already upgraded it a little bit. But needs new tires and brakes and stuff on there, I think, so we can get that done. Don't know about NOS because okay, that's weird. So that's all we really need to do. We don't really need to do much. I don't really think I'm going to do too much with the body. I may just put a spoiler on the back of it. Let's see what are the options. I think it's just the same options as pretty much every other car, to be honest. Do you know what? I don't think I'm actually going to put a wing on this. I don't think it's going to look that good. Not with the current options that's on it anyway. I think we can need more of a lip spoiler in this car, to be honest. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. What body kit do we have on it? The wide body one. Okay. Now what I want to do is actually see now about the Supra. Because I know you can get that drag wing for the Supra, but I think you can only get it if you have the drag body kit. So let's see body. I'm looking for spoiler. Now let's see if we can find it. So I was kind of thinking if you had your car set to the drag class, it would give you the drag wing, but no, it doesn't seem to. That's kind of weird. You must have to put the body kit on then. Is there actually like a drag body kit though, was the thing? See, there isn't. That's weird. That's really weird actually. Oh well, not to worry too much about it. Now we could work on getting other backup cars as well, I guess. So we only have a backup drift car, so what else do we want to get a backup of? What do we tend to crash quite a lot? These two. Let's actually have a little look first in the car lot. See what's worthwhile getting for like a grip car or speed car. I mean, we could do a Supra game, but I don't know about that. Do you know if we've got something that's kind of like a supercar kind of thing? How much horsepower does this have stock? 530. How much does the GTR have stock on this game? I thought I went past there, but I didn't. For something. What about the Evo? 300. So make it as a speed class, because I kind of did want the Porsche for quite a while. Which one was it now? It was the black one, I think. This one. Now we don't actually have enough for it. So actually maybe we'll just work towards getting that, because the can't remember what it's called. Let me see now what it's called. Where even am I? Up there. Okay. So this guy's actually gonna give us like 50 grand plus whatever we make for each race, so that should hopefully get us to that. So we'll do this now and hopefully get that Porsche at some point. Okay, that was a short kind of cutscene, but you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. Right. So after doing this, we're probably gonna have to do we're probably gonna have to do like all the races here. So I think I'm just gonna start from the first one and make my way down because, like I said, we're gonna have to do them all. So may as well just do it from the first one down. I hope for the best. I mean, so far we've not really like lost any races apart from I think that one where I crashed the Supra in the drag race. So that's silly because like the drag body on it, but it doesn't have the drag wing for some reason. I do like that um, R34 GTR there. Looks nice. Front end looks nice anyway. Now I'm just wondering like with the likes of like the Porsche because it's like 500 horsepower, is there much you can really do with like power wise? Like can I make it get to like 1,000 horsepower? Something I'd like to know. Now I know what I really want to do is make a backup Civic drag car just because of the body kit that you get for them. I do like them. I know it's probably not gonna have a whole lot of power, but if it has like 5 to 600 horsepower, we should be fine. Which I don't think, I don't even know if you can get that much out of a Civic, but it's whatever. I mean, it is a Type R, so maybe you can. I'm pretty sure it's a Type R on it at least. So 3 laps, that's not too bad. I've not really done any circuit races in like a track like this that actually like go up like steep hills like that, so it makes it more interesting. Well, like, that's what I think, at least. I might change the colour of this GTR as well, by the way. It's an alright colour, but for a change. And I'm also tempted to get the R34 as a backup grip car as well. So because I think for the grip races we don't need a lot of power either because like sure this car doesn't really have that much power and we do kind of good with it so far, so then again I suppose the higher up probably more power we'll need in our cars and stuff, so who knows, maybe we'll just get like a little like high power rear wheel drive cars and just buy the same car 4 times over and just make one drift, one drag, one grip race and one speed challenge. But then I would probably better off with the 4 wheel drive car for the grip and speed challenge, so we can have a look into it and see which ones are all wheel drive and go from there. I haven't had to use my NOS yet either, so that's good. I'll use it to just get up that hill a little bit quicker. And like probably other videos before when I go quiet, it's usually because but like these races are more open, they have like the bigger corners and also kind of quiet just to kind of focus a little bit more, so you know that much now anyways. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I've actually got a Wii now, but I don't really know if you can like upload videos on with like Nintendo because I'm pretty sure I heard like especially when the Switch came out. Like they were like demonetizing a lot of videos that included like any like Nintendo related stuff. I think it was only like if it was like a gaming one, if it was like say like an unboxing of the Switch or whatever, you're fine. But they're like demonetizing a lot of like Wii videos and like people playing games on the Switch. I think so. Don't really know if I should really do that. No, if I do it, I have to buy like a little kind of splitter thing as well, so I can record it. But I mean that's not going to cost me too much, so could do it. Although there's not really like a whole lot of games I think I'd be too into like playing on it, or at least doing like let's plays or anything on it. I know I did see like one Need for Speed that I don't think is available on like any other console, so that could be something cool to do. And then like there is obviously like games that is available on other consoles too, because I know you can get like a Need for Speed Undercover on it, because I actually played it on the Wii like a long time ago when it came out, so that's how I know you can do that. And like you can also get like FIFA as well on it, so could do stuff like that. But I don't think I would play FIFA on Xbox, never mind the Wii. So yeah, I don't know about that. Not really the kind of person to play FIFA, to be quite honest. I've had it for multiple years, like multiple years before. I think I had like 16 and I had 17. 17 I didn't have for too long. 16 I had for a good while, 15 I had for a good while, and I think I had 14 for a good while. But the rest of them, like I never really played too much, so I mean I could still do it, but I'm not too sure when 19 is actually due. I think it's the end of this year sometime, so don't really know if it's worthwhile even getting 18. Did I even get much points for that? Only 5,000. Damn, it's not a lot. Okay, so drag race now then. I'd really love to know how much power I can get out of that Porsche, but it's a Supra. But I'd love to know how much power I can get out just to see if it would be worth my while making the anti-drag car instead. Because I mean, this car only starts off with like 300 horsepower, so I'm just wondering could we get the Porsche up to like a 1,000 horsepower? I mean, I could just make it as my grip car and then eventually save up and get it as like every other car. Why would you put a fucking jump on a drag race? I really don't understand that. God damn it. I'm pricing on other things now, fuck's sake. Imagine that would cost me 43 grand to repair. Fuck that. See if I crash again, hey. The worst thing is like, I actually have to fucking dominate this too. So I'm pretty sure I kinda have to do this. Like I really don't know why you would do that. This must be an actual full mile. I don't think it's quarter mile anyway. Nah, no way that was quarter mile 12 seconds. I usually do quarter mile in like 7, so at least we've got decent enough time, so we don't have to worry too much. It's like if we need to like slam the brakes or something, so we can slow down, that's fine. Wasn't too sure if it would be safe enough to use an asset, but I just used it anyway. But luckily I did, because I actually got I was going to say a few seconds, but not even a few seconds, like a quarter of a second off my time, so it's all good. I think it was just a little bit more than quarter of a second, but oh, oh, still beating him anyway. It's good enough for me. I think that like if I had got like a better time there too, I would have possibly gone a better score, like amount of points, but it's all good. Oh, this actually looks like a decent enough course to drift on. And I just realised we fully upgraded our Corolla, so we could probably use that now too. Oh well, too late now I guess. Dark 7 actually only has like 562 horsepower, that's kind of weird. I never using a Corolla, he only has like 172 horsepower in his Corolla, that's mad. That's the actually looks nice. I knew he was going to get very, very close to the wall there, but it's all good. I just hope that's enough points. No, it's not. Almost was though. Shit. Maybe that was a little bit too early for that bit of NOS there. I think that might just be enough to pass to become first. Yeah, it is. Oh, he only got 287. Why was I thinking it was like 3,000? That was weird. Still, I'll still like try and get like a better score, but if I don't, it doesn't matter. Just ignore that. Do, do, do. Let's hear about 20 minutes. Alrighty. Don't know if we're going to get this done in 10 minutes, but hopefully we can. So. That Corvette looks very, very high for some reason. You know, this car actually does get some good speed, you know. Just gotta make sure I don't fucking crash the thing. Hi, you fucking cunt. Stay where you are, you bastard. I've got no, you know. I heard that car just pull up behind me too, and I was like, yeah, I'm pressing the NOS here. Oh, Jesus. Thought I was about to go flying there. $214, nearly 250 min earlier. That was mad. That one actually went super quick. I didn't think it would go that quick, you know. Minute 18 seconds. Yeah, that was fast. Track record broken, cool. How much more points do we need? 6,000. We could finish this in this here race just. But you know, you never know. Yes. I think this is one of them ones with the checkpoints. Yeah, it is, because I think with the ones with the checkpoints, the cars start kind of ahead of you, so. Yeah, it is. And you ignorant prick. You're trying to run me off the road. Who does he think he is? I was about to crash there. The fuck out of my way. Holy shit, that train's going fast. I suppose trains usually do go fast, don't they? Especially on like fucking bullet trains you see like in Japan and all. They're like supposed to be pure insane. Why would you brake? That's all, like, that was pointless. Shit. The whole thing with these is like you just have to like go as fast as fucking possible in each checkpoint. For a second there I could see the car in front of me's shadow, but I couldn't actually see the car itself. Kinda weird. I can't actually tell if that was a Skyliner, if it was the Corvette, but I'm pretty sure it was the Skyline though. I may have to watch it back on the video. I've only done 3 checkpoints as well, Jesus Christ. If only on 3 checkpoints, but I've hit 2 walls in like that 2 seconds. I've no loss either. Shit. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing before I fucking crash and destroy my car. What about I jump there? Nice. Oh. Jesus Christ. Thought I was gonna crash through. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, cool. Just doing random jumps. I should do. What's my total speed? 1,453. Just about won that actually. Now, did we dominate? I think we did. Nah, sure, no, it's only a drift race after this, so it'll be easy enough. Oh, we didn't. Oh wow, 400 fucking points we need. Don't tell me this is all uphill, is it? For fuck's sake. Come on, car, just go straight, like, it's not that hard. Not a big fan of drifted dynamics in this game, to be quite honest. Compared to like 4s, that's all over the place. But like again, always try again. I think it's because the car is kind of broke, it's kind of a little bit hard to control this one. Well, that didn't go too well. I swear I just pressed B there from an NOS and it just didn't do anything. That time I did something. I don't think I made it, but I nearly made it. It's like 200 points off. Another game I'd also like to play, I was just thinking about there, is Just 2, but I can't really find it on disc for Xbox 360, so it might be a bit of a problem unless I can somehow download it on PC. Because like I said, I can't use discs, so I can't even buy it on like Amazon. I suppose I could always buy it on Amazon, buy it on 360 on Amazon, but I'd rather buy it locally, if that makes sense. I'm really hoping I just make enough points just to dominate. Oh okay, maybe I will. I don't even know what was happening here, but I think I've just made enough points there. Yeah, more than enough. I seen the win around the corners kind of a lot quicker there too. So okay, we've definitely dominated now at this point. Okay then. That's a nice 50 grand there. Oh, what's this? Didn't even bother reading that. Can I back out and do it after? Prepare to face off against the shooting against it. You know, actually, I'm gonna end this video here, and then we'll try this after. So, yeah, like as per usual, don't forget to leave a like, leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Turn on notifications for when the next video goes on, all that kind of good stuff. And hope you enjoyed the video, and hope we see you next time. Bye.